Hi everyone, it's Professor Sebastian again. I just wanted to give you a quick, I'll try to make this as quick as I can, an overview of how the Canvas course is set up for you so you have a little bit easier time of navigating it when you first get started. So hopefully everyone is fairly familiar with Canvas since we've been using it at Flagler for a couple of years now, but this is the home page. So when you first open our course, you'll be at the home page. If you ever need to come back here and look at it, just click on this home button on the left here. So, please read everything on the home page. I won't read it to you right now, but basically it's just, a checklist of what I need you to do to get started with the course. A little welcome video from me so you can see my face. Let you look at that later, of course. And right in here in this blank spot, I'm going to be posting this video for you. So if you ever need to come back and look again at how to proceed through the course, you can do that. Picture of me and my little girl, my dog there, Caroline. And that's about it on the home page. So make sure you read through it carefully. The next page that you might be interested in is announcements. Notice that I do have the three most recent announcements posted on the top of the homepage all the time. There's one announcement here, which is a welcome email, which I actually will be sending out to you all soon. Today is July 1st. I'm actually opening the course today early, a week early for everybody. So if they want to get started and kind of see what kind of effort it's going to take and how much you're going to what kind of pacing and time you're going to need to spend on the course. I do tell you in my write-ups in the syllabus down here on the home page that I really do expect that you need to spend about 2 to 3 hours per day on average to be successful in the course. Waiting till Sunday of every week when everything is due for that week is really a bad idea. That's when students get themselves in trouble. But being an online course, I like to give you time to figure out what your schedule works with in case you're working or have other plans. But you really need to work on this course every day to be successful at it. If you ever want to see all the announcements, which I don't have any others right now posted for you, you can just click on the announcements tab here on the left side of the page. And again, that's just the only announcement posted right now. This discussions tab is also open for us, and in here I have a pinned discussion, and in my pinned discussion, I'm not sure why it's saying it was locked at August 15th, but I'll open that. But basically, there's where you can type in class discussions, etc. Any questions that you want to ask, and it's pinned so everybody gets notified when somebody else asks a question. Okay, so it's like an ongoing discussion that we can have for any questions that anybody might have. All right, I'll make sure that's unlocked and ready to go for you as well. The next tab is the syllabus tab. I do highly recommend that you click on this link right here and get your own hard copy version of everything. But I did cut and paste at least all the wording from the syllabus right here, so you can take a look through that, read through that at your leisure. Make sure you understand what's required of the course, when the exams are, etc. There's a quiz every week as well. It's about usually 3 homework assignments per week. Okay, but please make sure you read through all this and understand what's going on. All right. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask. At the bottom of this is a course summary that Canvas keeps up to date with us as well. I put in all the assignments and everything for the course so you can quickly see when everything starts, when assignments are due, homework assignments. The first 3 homework assignments are due by 11:59 p.m. on Sunday, July 14th, because the course technically doesn't start to July 8th. And then quiz 1 is also due at the same time. Again, waiting until Sunday to work on all this. I've had a couple students try that in the past, and they're quickly not able to stay up with the material, so you just can't do that. I'm opening this course a week early for you to kind of get a feel of that yourself. Please make sure you do take advantage of that, plan for it, see how much time you need to take. When I say 2 to 3 hours a day, that's for the average student. If you know that it takes you a little longer or a little faster, that's up to you, but you really need to try and schedule your time on this. And then you can kind of see everything as we go through the course, what's required. Again, we'll talk much more about everything as we go along, but just want you to have an idea of how everything works. The modules is where you'll actually be doing all your work. Okay, so in the modules, okay, the first module is week 1. Week 1 is actually the only one that you would have access to at this point. So in week 1, you come here, and again, I try to describe everything to you as you're going along, so please make sure you read it. I have links at the top of each module for MyMathLab multimedia library, the e-text, etc. I also have these assignments set up so that you have to click on every assignment to be able to move on to the next one, okay? So your first job in this course in week 1 is to click on, get a blank version of the notes. Okay, you can download them. I clicked on it, you get to this download button. You can see that I've provided you a set of class notes for sections 1.1, 1.2, and 1.3 in our book. And it's blank in the sense that I've left blanks in there for us to fill in together. You can download this and print it out. Okay. Now, I've also provided for you a completely filled out version. Okay. So once you do that, once you get this right here, sorry, why is this not working? Download this, I guess. I don't really want to reset that. Why is it not? Anyways, I don't want to reset that. I just want to open this and show you. So here's the blank notes. Okay, so once you have those, you'll be able to I did view that page. Why is it not opening with this test version? Let me see what's going on here. This is not working quite right for some reason. Hit the next button to get to the next thing. And then here's my PDF scanned version of our completed notes for you. Okay, so in addition to filling these notes out together, hopefully you'll be filling these notes out by, you can look at my completed version here as well, but you also can view all of my videos. So for example, I have several videos that go with each of the class notes and explaining all of the examples and anything in the notes that would be helpful for you. Okay, so that's kind of how you proceed through this. Let me get back to the modules and show you. Okay, so in week 1, you'll do that. You've accessed the notes. You got examples, all these videos that you can now access to help you fill in the notes and understand what's going on, which I'm not checking, guys, but you really, really need to do that. Part of studying and understanding what is going on is going through this, listening to my examples carefully, filling them out, and then proceeding to the homework. And once you've registered for MyMathLab, you'll just click right on here to access the homework. Okay. I also have put in a PDF document that has all of me working out every single homework problem. Now, the numbers won't exactly be for each of you because each of you will have your own randomized numbers, but the problems will be very, very similar, having just different coefficients, etc., etc. And I've tried to explain to you in my own writing what exactly is going on with each problem, in addition to the different help items you can get through MyMathLab, like view an example or show me how to work through this problem, etc. I have found that students like my handwritten solutions a little bit better when they're working through this stuff, so I've decided to include this for you as well. Okay, so really you just have to spend the time and try to work and study. Once you get to the quiz each week, that'll be on your own. You can take the quiz as many times as you want. So go back to modules and show you. So you got the next set of homework, the next set of notes and example videos, next set of homework, the third homework with example videos and notes. And then at the end of the first week, you'll have quiz 1, which is due by Sunday night at midnight. So you really got to get all that other stuff done first, right? So again, 2 to 3 hours per day is really the kind of time you need to spend on this. Okay. All right, so that's modules. If you want to see your grades, you can click on grades. If you want to see the other people in the class. And this MyLab and Mastering button I'll leave open for a little while. So if you want that to go ahead, you don't need this. You can click on any MyMathLab link and go ahead and if you're not registered for this course, it'll make you go through the registration process for this course. Again, I've written a lot about that and explained a lot about that in the homepage, and there's a document that tells you how to register for MyMathLab as well. So, but if you have any questions, just email me or use the pinned discussion if you have any questions, and I'll get back to you. Okay? So I think that's enough to get you going. Again, please look at the homepage carefully, watch my welcome video, read through it very carefully, watch this video, which hopefully, if you're hearing this, you already have, and you should be set to get started. And stay in touch with me. I'll be monitoring your progress as we go through, but you really need to stay in touch with me and make sure that I understand where you're at, you understand where I'm at, and we work together to get you through this successfully. Okay? Take care, and I'm sure we'll talk later. Bye-bye.